Amanda here. Thank you so much for joining me. So I'm here today to share a rather special collection, and this beauty is my November Journaling Joy collection. If you are new, I do what I call Journaling Joy monthly journals. Every single month I create a full journal collection for my Ko-fi subscribers. I'll leave the links to everything in the description box below. And this is November's collection. I'm getting it out as early as I can because obviously you can see the theme and I want people to have a chance to create with it. So it's a beautiful, beautiful collection, and I'm calling it Nostalgic Christmas because it's a bit of a nod back to maybe when I was a child, you know, in the 1840s. And, you know, rather than shabby chic or, you know, your traditional vintage style, it's nostalgia. Okay, so we've got these fantastic, fantastic colours here. We've got the little deer, we've got lots of layering going on, we've got some snowfall, we've got Father Christmas. It's just beautiful. Okay, and then here's the next one. So the first pages I'm sharing are collage pages. Let me just grab my notes. In this collection we have 4 collage pages, 12 journal pages, 7 background pages, 4 ephemera pages, 1 planner page, plus you get your 7 extra pages that you get every month with the Journaling Joy. So in total you've got 35 pages. Okay, so beautiful collage. I've introduced some Christmas florals, we've got cookies, and we've got hot chocolate, and we've got some retro signage there, and they're outside what in my mind is a little coffee shop, and it's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful, really, really pretty. And then here's another collage one. We've got the little reindeer again, cute, 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 really nostalgic, takes me right back, you know, back to 1842. We've got some old-fashioned signage here, beautiful florals again, and the beautiful backgrounds, absolutely stunning. And then here's another collage page, absolutely gorgeous again, all of that nostalgic kind of vintage style signage, absolutely beautiful. I thought I'd done the same one there, but that's Christmas bakery and that's gingerbread. You know, when you have that moment in your stomach and you think, like when you think you've lost your phone or your dog. So we've just got some collaging going on. Don't forget, when you use the collage sheets, if you don't like the big bold images, you can print 2 to a page. That will shrink it down, and 2 to a page is perfect for card making as well as journal making. So I've made this collection with card making in mind, journal making in mind, mini album making, folio making. I've tried to cover all my bases so that you can make whatever you like, even though it is aimed for my Journaling Joy members, but you can make anything with it. It's beautiful. It is only available through the subscription, which is just £3 a month, and if you join today you get access to all the previous collections. And if you go look on my Ko-fi shop, there's an awful lot there that you could pay £3 today and be able to download all of those member collections right away and then get the new ones as they come. So here's a beautiful, so this is a defined split journal page. We've got the beautiful, beautiful florals there, and we've got, I think it's excuse me, jingle bells in the background. And there's another one. Okay, you can just see the journal page there behind the layers. I didn't iron them out or brush them out, as it were, because I thought, well, if somebody wanted to put that on an album or a folio, they still could. We've got the fantastic Santa here. We've got all of this layering with the music paper and some nice wintry background with snowflakes. We've got some watercolour going on. There's all sorts going on. And then there's a plainer one with a big space there for you to write or embellish or do your mixed media or do whatever you like. Then here's another page, okay, which is a journal page. That's why we've got all this blank space, so you've got room for writing. And just look at this beautiful, beautiful cluster on the right corner there. And I've decorated that side as well, so that whichever way, you know, you're going to fold a journal page that way, you've got decoration there and you've got decoration on the back page as well. You're not left with blank bits. And then here's the retro. Look at this fantastic deer. Oh dear, Christmas is here. I just love them. And I found these vintage signs, so I thought I'd try and incorporate them. And I just love them. The colours are stunning. It's just beautiful. Really, really beautiful. And again, I've done the same flowers so that they all match and coordinate. And then we've got Santa again there. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Absolutely stunning. That'd make a beautiful cover. Or again, if you print 2 to a page, shrink the images down 2 to a page or 3 to a page, you can use these as card fronts. Okay, layer them up with one of the backgrounds, layer them up with white cardstock and a background underneath. You don't need anything else. Absolutely stunning. There's another one. I love these. How cheeky do these children look? They're like, ooh, I wonder what's in these presents. I just love it. So there we've got Have a Holly Jolly Christmas. And then here we've got the elves, Merry and Bright. So these are your journaling pages, but you can use them for anything. Stunning. And then there's, you can see the split in the journal page there. We've got these beautiful florals. You can fussy cut them. I haven't put extra florals in this collection as fussy cuts. I haven't. But you can quite easily fussy cut those. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You wouldn't even have to cut all of it. You could just cut the bits that you want. You know, you can quite easily take out the pieces you want. There's a plainer journal page, perfect for printing on the back of the ones with more images on. Absolutely stunning. You can see that music. You can sing along. You could probably even play it because it's genuine
music. And then I had to do one, didn't I? For the doggies. As you as you all know, you know, I've got my lovely Benja and Chip passed away in May. So I had to do a dog one. Trying not to cry. Right, so get a grip. I'm an emotional wreck when I talk about my dogs. Another beautiful journal page. I'm slowly getting a grip. We've got the absolutely stunning vintage letterbox there. I know it's more of an American thing than a British thing, but they're so pretty, aren't they? I just couldn't help but use one. And I've added a lovely bow there, and we've got some beautiful florals. The colours are stunning. This is on the photo paper, matte photo quality paper. They're still beautiful, absolutely beautiful on the other pages as well, but the colours just come out deeper on here. Let me just see if I can find that same page. Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can find that same page here. I don't think I'm going to be faffing about if I look for it. I'm going to be faffing about. There it is. So on the navigator paper, which is my normal printer paper, you're getting a more kind of almost, what's the word? It's beautiful, but it's different. This is almost more like a dreamy, vintage, faded kind of look. It's absolutely stunning, and it's 2 different ways just by using 2 different papers. Either way is absolutely stunning, and you're going to get beautiful results, whatever you use. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. So on the navigator paper, it definitely looks more of a vintage vibe. And on here, because of the bold colours, it looks more retro. Okay. Spotty Dotties, sorry, I had to do it. Love them. Lovely bright Christmas red and a bright Christmas green. I can't help myself. I love them. Then we've got some of the, I call it tartan, but it's plaid. Tartan's got a bit more colours in, I think. And they're more squares. I don't know the difference between tartan and plaid, but I call it tartan. I'm probably getting it wrong. But how beautiful are those? You've got Christmas red and green again. You've got little bits of gold, kind of a dark gold in there. And then this one's like mulberry kind of colours, which goes with some of the other images in the collection. And then we've got a stripe, which has got a vintage kind of a paper background in the other stripe. It's not a candy stripe. And then we've got the green stripe, and then I've given you a full sheet of the music page, so you can rip it up, make your clusters, use it as a journal page, use it for layering up on your cards. You could use it for anything, making your tags, tag bases. So useful. Even just fold it and use it as a journal page. it doesn't matter. You can use it for what you like. Then we've got some lovely fussy cuts. Okay, this is where I have problems because it doesn't all fit in the screen. So I've done these mirror image. You can do it yourself in your own printer settings, but not everybody knows how. So I always try and give you some that are already done. I do the hard work so you don't have to. That's my job. That's what I'm here for. So we've got the gingerbread cookies and sweets in a tin with some lovely hot chocolate. We've got Santa reading some books. I've given him a little jar of sweets and I've given him a hot chocolate. I've added some words in between. Okay, I've not put loads of words in this collection. In fact, yeah, not very many. But, you know, I'm sure you might have Christmas stamps, or you can use your other general journaling words. I've given you heaps over the months. It feels like years, but over the months I've given you lots of different words in lots of collections. Have a look back. Have a look at last year's, what's it called? December Daily, which was the first Journaling Joy collection that I did. Go and have a look. You know, if you remember, you can still download it. If you've not got it, go and have a look. That was a really cute collection. So we've just got this little girl here at the fireplace. Then I've done some baubles and some bows. I love bows. Love them. Can't get enough of them. Beautiful. And I've done them quite big so that they look really cool. I can't be bothered fussy cutting tiny little things. These words are about as small as I like to cut, or the odd butterfly. Can't be doing with tiny fiddly little bits of things. I haven't got time for it. So here, the next 2 pages, I'll just show you the other page that goes with it. These are tag builder pages, okay? So you've got a variety of tags there in different sizes. And we've got ovals, we've got some with holes, we've got small ones, and we've got some larger ones. I've done them in different patterns, and I've done them in the, like, I've gone for like a craft look. So the idea is that you can fussy cut out these like vintage adverts, yeah, or the numbers, use, you know, and layer them up. Use the words, layer them up, put a little pin through them or a little bit of ribbon or twine, and make layered tags with them. So you've got everything you need there. You've got a patterned background, you've got a music background, you've got lots of bits of things to cut out, or of course you can use them in the journal. You don't have to make these tags, up to you. Okay, and then I've made some of my own tags here. I've just done 3 of the large tags because there's a lot of work goes into these. So there's only 3, and I just figured you can take the idea from my tags and then go and make your own from the collection. I don't do loads of pockets, loads of envelopes, loads of tags, loads of journaling cards, because I think that those are sometimes pages for the sake of it. You can go and make them yourself, okay? Cut down the paper, shrink them to a page, use the backing pages, and all you've got to do is cut a tag shape. Okay, it takes 2 minutes to ink them and layer them up. So that's why you don't get heaps of things like envelopes or pockets in my collections, because I just think nobody's stupid. They can make them themselves. I do them sometimes, but just not all the time. I'd rather give you things that are really useful. Okay, and then here we've got some little tabs, and I like these. And I've done journal, dreams, notes and ideas. Okay. And I just wanted to keep them fairly plain because the papers are so vibrant and retro and busy. I just thought that the plain tabs would look really cool against them, make them stand out. And then for the planner page this month, I've just added the word monthly. If you don't like that word, you can always cut it off. Okay, this is for those that like the planner pages. I didn't put November because it's Christmas theme. Okay, so I've just put monthly. All right, so as well as these, you also get the 7-page extra pages collection. I've shown it heaps of times. Just print these on your standard printer paper. Don't be using photo quality paper for these. It's not necessary. Okay, it's not necessary. So you've got a split page, you've got a grid page, you've got 2 different kinds of line page, you've got your coffee dyed paper if you need that. There's your other one. You've got a weekly planner if you want to add that to you. So you've got heaps of things to play with. And every single month, I also do a different kind of cover. So what is that is going to be? I don't know. I've not planned it yet. I've absolutely no idea. But yeah, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. So either a different kind of journal cover, or I'll make a nice box or something. I'm not sure. I really am not sure, because I'm trying to get ahead to be able to take some time off with my family at Christmas. So I'm trying to get ahead with my work. So I've not planned everything to the last minute just yet. I'm getting there. So if you absolutely love retro Christmas, which just brings back happy memories for me, this just reminds me of my childhood. It's absolutely beautiful. Then you know, hit the description box button, take a look at my Ko-fi page, and maybe consider the membership. I will have another Christmas collection that will be in the shop for everybody to purchase. That will be a second collection. When that collection goes live, I am going to give my Ko-fi members 50% off. Okay, so they're getting this free, and when I do my next collection, I'm going to give them, they currently get 25% off all shop items. I'm going to raise it for maybe 1 week when that new collection goes out to 50%. Okay, and that will be, I'm not telling you, but it'll be a completely different style to this. Completely different. So Ko-fi members, if you don't like this one, there's another one coming, don't worry, but who couldn't like it? It's absolutely stunning. I love it. And then I will be on with planning what we're going to do next year. I need to get my skates in gear, get my skates on, and get planning and get creating. Keep all of you lovely journal and mini album and card makers busy with these beautiful, beautiful scrapbook quality papers, because when you do it on matte paper, it does give you the same quality of image as scrapbooking paper. It's absolutely stunning, and it's a cheaper way of doing it. If I cut into that and I think, oh, I've cut it wrong, or I don't like it, I can just print another. It doesn't matter. I can print as many as I like. I can make as many projects as I like. I can make it again next year. You know, it's there forever. So well worth a purchase. Thank you so much for watching. I will be back with tutorials on this journal. I'm going to be doing quite a few, because I am going to be making myself some sort of Christmassy project. There might be a folio, I'm not sure. Maybe leave me a comment in the description box below. Do you enjoy making the folios, or do you prefer journals? Let me know, and I will tailor my projects to suit, because that's what I'm here for. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.